Hello, it's William here, and I want to talk about Wusik One, a new product based on the same engine as Wusik Station and Wusik 8008. But this plugin uses very little research, as it has very few options compared to the other products. So you have a multi-layer, can add multiple layers here. You can also use here on the right to add a new layer. Want to select the layer you want to work, and each layer has a filter, envelope, and sample player. And the sample player is also very advanced. You have a multi-layer sample option here with the sample player. So let's say I want to add the grand piano here. It's just a simple sound file, and I can also load the next sound to the new layer. So now I have two layers here, layer 1 grand piano and layer 2 is Soul 303 bass waveform. And you can select the option to morph from one layer to another one. And also have the option of granular synthesis, wavetable synthesis, also known as trans waves, and round robin and key switching to layers. So it's very advanced. And also there's the global area where you have an ARP sequencer. It's like an arpeggiator, but you can select which note is going to play, and it's going to use the bass note to play and just add notes to that bass note. I have the double chorus, the stereo delay, and the studio reverb. You have to notice that by default everything is off on the initial preset. So if I want to use the chorus, I have to turn it in any other direction than just off. So all the way to the left is wet, all the way to the right is dry, and it's going to turn off and not process the code when it's off. So I'm just going to add the delay and the chorus here to add to the maximum value, and on the layer I want to use it because it's not going to be using yet. I had to use the send effects to that. So it's very easy to use. And some other options are a bit more advanced, but you can also use it, especially with the granular synthesis and with the wavetable synthesis. So I have created a few basic presets here. So on the basic presets I have a round robin with one layer, three layers if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 layers. Each layer has a different transpose option here. You can see here the transpose is different on each layer, but the sound is the same. So when I play the same key, for each key I press is selecting a different layer. On this round robin preset number 2, I have also 3 layers, but this time with different sounds. And there's also Wavetable, which you can use the modulation wheel. You just select a file that's a wavetable file, and the wavetable position here is going to change the position of the wavetable. So if I right click and select MIDI learn, I can use any MIDI I want. In this case I already have MIDI controller 1, that's my modulation wheel. I already signed to it, so if I move my modulation wheel, so it works very well. And I have also here an initial preset with effect and ARP sequencer, so I just load any sound I want. So it's very simple to use. Everything is very layout and has tool chips for the stuff that are a bit more advanced. And there's several options, especially with the granular synthesis. There's also the dual mode, where it's going to play 2 notes, but with the option of detuning each note. And it's very easy to use. So I think that's pretty much for this introduction video. There are some other more advanced options that I'm going to be doing another video for that. And that's it. So, as always, thanks for watching.